everyone. We are on our way to Utah.
Wait, we're on our way to 3, 2, 1. Utah.
Ajla's driving the first. It's an 8-hour drive, so Ajla's gonna drive the first 4 hours. Then we'll probably take a break, grab lunch, and then I'll drive the next 4 hours. And it is very scenic around here.
We took the scenic route. At least we think it's scenic. Literally passing through the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, tunnel, guys. Hold your breath.
But you haven't looked into what we want to do in Salt Lake yet. I think we're gonna get there 4:25.
Probably like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because we'll be stopping.
So we'll get into the hotel. Apparently the hotel, we tried to go to the pool yesterday in our hotel, but it was kind of cold.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
But in Utah it says that like every day it's gonna be a high of 80, and there's a rooftop pool in our hotel. So I think we're gonna try and do that maybe.
I think the next time you'll see us is maybe a break or later tonight. In 3, 2, 1. Utah.
Left Colorado. Now we're in Utah. We got about 3 hours and 55 minutes until the hotel, and it's crazy being on the highway by yourself, like, and just like seeing nothing but I don't know if this is desert or not.
Yeah, guys, I actually just remembered we were in Utah. Did I say that?
I don't think so, but we were in Zion National Park.
We were at Zion National Park 2 years ago on our Las Vegas trip because it was 2 hours away. So we actually were in Utah once before for a single day. But for some reason, I never thought that we were at Utah. I completely forgot. Anyways, we also got Dutch Bros, which is a southern staple, I feel like, of coffee. Kind of like the North's scooters or the Midwest's scooters.
Yeah,
kind
this
of.
was way tastier though.
It was really good.
Because so we got the golden, like a blended golden eagle, and also this is me caffeinated. I actually am like energized and wanting to talk, because usually I'm just dead.
Great timing.
When we go to Scooters, we usually get a Caramelicious, and at Dutch Bros we got a golden eagle, which is like kind of the same thing. It's just like a very caramel heavy coffee, but this one is like very like sweet and energizing.
You gotta love life, man. Fucking God bless America. So
Like you.
Good answer. Good morning, guys. Welcome
To
back.
Ensign, Utah
Yes.
National Park, State Park. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're at the state park. Is it a state park?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, and they have like a little, I filmed down there earlier, a place that you can, like an overlook right here, and you can actually climb to the summit right here and see
Everything.
everything. Even better, but it's supposed to be like a pretty steep hike, and we're like attempting that, even though I don't feel like mentally prepared to do it. Yeah, mental and physical, but it is really pretty.
And we also don't need to rush.
It is only like 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're here bright and early. But it's just supposed to be a super steep hill, and I think it's taking me back to my homeland.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So yeah, I think we're definitely gonna try to attempt it, because YOLO. I don't know if you can tell, guys, like on camera, it is really steep. Okay, that doesn't look steep at all on camera, but I'm glad that there's at least like a paved path, so it makes it a little easier. Also, there's a little kid. If the kid's doing it, I can do it too. Okay, see y'all up there.
Hi. We're halfway up the summit. The summit's right over there.
Up there. We're a little less than
halfway.
Yeah, we're
like
past
80%
halfway.
of the way. Over here, like if like super far out, is the Great Salt Lake. We think.
We think. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you can right there.
There's an airport right there too.
And you see the airport.
It's kind of interesting though.
What?
I'm just ignorant about city planning, but it's kind of interesting that there's like an industrial area right here.
Mm-hmm.
Train yard makes sense because you're gonna have to carry that stuff out somehow. Then it almost looks like just like suburbia there.
Yeah, this is definitely all suburbia.
And then there's an airport.
And then the airport.
And then it's just like mountains and stuff.
Mountains, lakes and stuff, and then we're obviously on a mountain.
Yeah. Kind of makes me want to play like SimCity or something like that, building cities and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we finally got up to the summit. It says that it's how much was it?
5,416 feet.
Yes. The hike actually wasn't as bad as I thought. It is really steep, but I think it only took like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I would highly recommend if y'all are ever in Salt Lake City. Would you recommend it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's free. Did I mention that?
Alright, so the whole reason we went to Utah is because Ajla wanted to go to a soda shop. So we finally went to a soda shop. I got the Berry Bougie, and she got the Founder, but instead of Diet Coke, she got
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Mm-hmm.
And it was at Swig's. So what do you think about yours, the Founder?
Here's mine. Can you tell we're not from Utah? Also, this was not the only reason why we came here.
That's a lie, but it's okay.
The Founder has coconut cream, coconut lime, and Coke Zero, and it's actually really good. It tastes exactly what you would think it would taste like, and yours is actually really good too.
Mine's basically just a strawberry mojito with Sprite.
Now we actually have to go to Sierra. We were at just TJ Maxx, and now we have to go to Sierra because Autumn can't find swim shorts. After the Sierra place, we're headed to
the hot springs up north in Crystal Lakes or Crystal Springs or something like that.
Yeah, Crystal
Springs.
Yeah. It's about an hour away from where our hotel's at, so it's just north of Salt Lake.
We just finished up at the hot springs. Hot springs were nice. There was like multiple like pools that you could go to of different temperatures.
If you are ever in Utah, I do think it's worth the drive. It's only an hour away from Salt Lake City, and it's really cool if you haven't done it, you know. But I think that they definitely could have put a little bit of thought into making the place nicer in general. Like, it's only $18 to get in per person, but I feel like they could have a restaurant there and it could look really cute, because right behind the hot springs there's actually a huge mountain, like a really nice scenic view, you know. And like they could like literally make the place look so nice, but it kind of looks a little bit
trashy
a little bit. I think during the winter is probably the best time. Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna go home, shower, change, all that stuff, and then probably hit up, there's like a creek or a city city center.
City Creek Center, yeah. It's just a couple blocks away from our hotel, so we can just walk around. There's like shops, restaurants, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then maybe hang out at the top pool again tonight or something. So now we're ending the night. Ajla got some mint ice cream. I got some strawberry.
Guys, this is one portion. This is
Yeah,
why
this
we
was
always
a-
split ice cream.
Yeah, we thought we were splitting it. You want to cross the street? Thought we were splitting it so that it would just be like half of a one scoop and another half of a one scoop, you know? But no, they just gave us 2 scoops for which is not really what we're...
No, we just want less portions. We don't want huge portions, and that's where we kind of get...
That's our biggest problem with eating out in America.
This is the smallest size.
Yeah, sometimes we'll just get a meal where it's just like, we'll just get a single serving of whatever and then just split it. Now we're heading back to the hotel by the rooftop while we finish this. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go to the Salt Flats. I don't know, maybe a hike, like a waterfall hike or something.
We're the night here, I think.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Today's day 3 in Utah, and I think it's day 3. Wait. Okay, so I basically pulled out the camera because this man said he wanted to make me coffee, and I was like, okay, let's see what you have to explain your processes. You already did 2 steps.
I don't have to explain nothing.
Then what is
There's brown sugar in here, cup in here.
Let me see what it looks like. What did you do right now?
I locked it in. What the? Oh, is there not enough water?
No, it's just heating up.
Damn, bro. Return this machine.
Can I return you?
Yeah. For any ladies out there who want a nice man who will do a lot for them, you know, I'm on the market now. Or just spill it everywhere.
Well, it's not enough ice. We're gonna have to go grab more
I'll
ice.
grab more. You can use it.
Yeah, I think I might have to grab more ice. We're American. We like our iced coffee.
It's gonna burn you.
No, it's not gonna burn me. Just pour it quickly. Wow. And there you go, guys. Autumn's specialty.
So we just did a little photo op. We are out at the Salt Flats.
I think they're called Bonneville.
Bonneville Salt Flats.
Bonneville.
And
It's an 1.5-hour drive from Salt Lake City, and you're practically on the border of Nevada. Nevada,
It's
I think,
also
is right across.
difficult to breathe out here.
I think that's just you. I'll be honest.
No, it's like there's like so much salt in the air. Like you can feel it, like with the wind. Like it feels like when you go to like the beach.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
Okay, well, I feel like I have salt in my eyes, in my mouth.
So cool. Like I can't like look how cool this is. And it's all just salt. But I know those people have some good photos going on. During different times of the year, there's like water on here. And it's not fully dry. Okay guys, I can't help but film this. Adam and I like to split our ice creams because in America everything's so huge. And so they're giving this to us. Okay, we're like, yes, finally, you know? And they give it to us like this and I'm like, oh, perfect, I'm out. And then I turn it around. This is for like 7 people. Why? This is a crisis. Can we please start making things proportionally right? You know what I mean?
then you also wouldn't be spending like $10.
Yeah, like this is also $10. Like, bro, just charge like $3 and give it to a cup, you know? Taste test.
It's actually pretty good. It reminds me of the one that you got in Culver's all the time.
We got a raspberry, chocolate chip custard. Yeah, so now we're gonna go to the car wash and just clean our car, I guess. And then we're probably gonna head over to our hotel. Now we're back at the hotel. We went to this store called Daiso, and it's basically like a Japanese home goods. So they have food, household stuff, and a bunch of like Japanese gadgets that you'll see on like TikTok. Just gonna do a quick haul on the things we got. Not everything's for us. We got one of these like little trash bins for the counter when you're like cutting, you can immediately throw it off. Got some sponges. A majority of the items were $2.25, so this is one of them. It's just like fly traps. And I got this for my junk journaling. And then I got this mini duster. I thought it was so cute. I feel like I'm gonna need this at some point in my life, so I thought I should get that. And then I got this silicone like holder thing for like hot items. Oh, I got these like food cover bowl things. Glass case from my mom. It's like a pink one with like little quilts pattern. It's like travel pack. It's like a Tinkerbell pattern. It's so cute. And it's like smaller than the one that like I usually carry when I travel with myself. Got a matching smaller one. This is really nice for like makeup or hair stuff. And then I also got this one, and I was gonna use it for like my nail stuff so I can put everything in one bag. And then these are like silicone holders for like cast irons and stuff like that. These are also travel little bags. Got straws. Oh, I got this hair clip. I keep seeing this hair clip everywhere. I got this like, it's like for your keys. And I also got her these mugs because they're like the perfect size that she likes to use. I got a red one, and I think that's actually it. Yeah, that's my haul, and I think I'm finishing today's vlog here because tomorrow will be a whole new day, doing a whole new thing, and it's our last full day in Utah. So today we drove about an hour to Park City. It's basically a ski resort town, but they have a bunch of shops and a lot of, but I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of outdoor stuff today, just walking around.
Yeah, we'll see. It is a higher elevation for us, and I feel like both of us are already tired before coming here, so the higher elevation is like making us even more tired.
We finished walking around Park City, and there was quite a lot to do. I've added a bunch of the footage in here already. Afterwards, we went to a restaurant called Old Spaghetti or Factory or something like that. Honestly, it wasn't good, so I would not recommend that. Now we actually got some swig again, and then we decided to go to a trail called Donut Falls. The drive up to it, it's about 40 minutes away from Salt Lake, maybe a little less, but I just had to show you what it literally looks like driving up to it. Autumn said that, sorry, my ears are popping. Autumn said that the elevation is supposed to be similar to what Estes Park was. Utah is the only state where I can like understand people who have been like, oh, I never left my state. Okay guys, I think this is the last bit of our road trip.
Yep.
We
back home.
are officially...
Oh, you can flip the camera around, I think, soon.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be smoky because of the forest fires.
Okay, we officially are 20 minutes away from home. I think it's either day 10 or 11 away from home. It's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is. It's
Sunday,
June 1st.
June 1st, yeah. It's about to be 8 p.m. when we get home.
It's about to be 8 p.m. June 1st, officially coming back home. We stopped last night in Iowa, and I'm so glad we did because we got to sleep in this morning and then have an easy 4-hour drive home. Listen,
and Ajla was amazing, a boss, and
I was a boss. Yes.
Took care of all the laundry real quick, so we don't have to, like, basically all we have to do is come home and drop our bags. And then tomorrow we can like assort stuff. I mean, we also have to like make like sandwiches for lunch tomorrow.
We have to make lunch tomorrow, but
outside of that, it's really simple. So which is amazing. You're the best.
Say that one more time for everyone.
You're the best.
That's right, guys. So I'm so happy that we did that because now we can just put our clothes away and start our routine back in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
I actually am only in Minnesota for 3 days, and then I'm leaving again to Louisiana.
Oh, is this the hill? I think this is the hill.
Oh, guys, here's a potential... it is
see it, but
barely.
You can barely make it out the outline because it's so smoky.
That's Minneapolis, guys. Well, I think this should be our final thoughts, and I should end the video here, but what are your final thoughts? Like, true, honest final thoughts about Colorado and Utah, because that's where we were.
I liked it a lot. I think it really was not that bad of a drive. I feel like because the way we started, like the 9 hours into Nebraska, like was tough, but the 15 hours back from Utah was not. So I think we could definitely do a road trip again, but I think I would max it out at like 10 hours or 12, like maximum anywhere, just because like you end up like spending time that you could have spent in the place. And then also when we were in Utah and stuff, like we were more tired because we had to like drive everywhere, but if we had never driven to like get there in the first place and we're just like rented a car, it would have been better. But that's the only negatives. Outside, like everything was great. I loved getting to spend time with you.
Yeah, my review was that I liked Boulder. In Colorado, I really liked Boulder. Because that's
I do wish we got to spend more time there.
I do wish Colorado was a little warmer and less rainy. That would have been really nice, but it wasn't. And then Colorado was nice. I liked that we did more than just like also outdoorsy things, but we were pretty outdoor like every single day, pretty much the entire trip, which was the whole point, if I'm being honest. So that worked out fine. And then in Utah, literally amazed and in awe, because I really think Utah like is probably the best scenic state. I say it's like probably tied with Washington, but if I'm being honest, I feel like Salt Lake City area is a lot nicer than like, I don't know, like Mountaineer like area, you know, because that's the only thing I can compare it to, because I went to Mount Rainier, watched Vlog 6 by the way. They really liked Utah, and as we left, I don't know if I talked about this, my parents were like, oh, by the way, there's like 3 Bosnian restaurants up in Salt Lake, and I'm like, you couldn't have told me this like 4 days prior. We literally did not have time. Like they told me at like 9 p.m. the last night we were there, and all the restaurants were closed already. The Mormon culture is legitimate, it's real. Go watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on Hulu. It's a really good show. If Minnesota doesn't work out for us, Utah, I'm coming for you. And I also found out Post Malone lives in Utah too. Can't blame him. Thanks for watching this final vlog for our road trip.